10 unique Native American weapons. 1. Bola. Bolas were mainly used for hunting. A bola is a cord with weights on the end of each rope. A hunter would swing the bola in a circle. Then he launched it at an animal to trap it. The simplest bola had one weight, but the Inuit used the kipuyak, a 5-weight bola. 2. Tomahawk. A tomahawk is a single-handed hatchet. Tomahawks weren't used solely as weapons. These were general-purpose tools, but a tomahawk also came in handy in combat. It could be used for hand-to-hand fighting or thrown. The Plains Indians made pipe tomahawks. These weapons had a blade on one end and a tobacco pipe on the other. 3. Atlatl. An atlatl is a spear-throwing contraption. It's a hollowed-out tube with a container on one end. This cup holds the spear. The length of the shaft gives the thrower more speed. Atlatls were widely used in Mesoamerica. 4. Blowgun. A blowgun or blowpipe is a simple range weapon. A dart is loaded into a tube. The user blows into the tube to launch the dart. The Maya used blowguns to hunt birds and small mammals. They loaded the tubes with spherical dry seeds and clay pellets. Cherokee boys were given blowguns to hunt vermin. This was a form of pest control. 5. Kakivak. The kakivak is an Inuit Leicester fishing spear. This harpoon-like weapon was made of ivory. The tip has 3 prongs, with the outer ones having teeth. The teeth point at the center prong. They hold the meat to stop it from falling off the kakivak. 6. Gunstock or club. Gunstock clubs were called that for their appearance. They were wooden clubs that resembled rifle stocks in shape. Gunstock clubs were widely used by North American tribes. They were usually made of straight-grained hardwood. A spear point stuck out at the elbow. A swing of this 3-pound weapon was often deadly. 7. Tepostapili. The tepostapili was a polearm, commonly used by the Aztecs. It had a wedge-shaped wooden head. The head was twice the length of a man's palm. Obsidian blades were set in grooves, cut deep into the head. They were set in place with bitumen or resin. The tepostapili itself was almost the height of an adult. It was useful for both slashing and thrusting. 8. Chaskachuki. The conquistadors called this weapon macana. The chaskachuki was used by the Indian Incas. It was a kind of mace with a bronze or copper star at the end. High-ranking officers carried macanas with silver or gold stars. The purpose of the star was breaking bones. It was a standard-issue weapon in the Incan army. 9. Mukwatl. This was a very popular Mesoamerican weapon. The mukwatl was a heavy wooden club. Like the tepostapili, it had obsidian blades embedded in it. Obsidian is sharper than the best razors. This was the standard Aztec and Mayan close combat weapon. 10. Flatbow. This weapon was commonly used by the Algonquin tribes. It had no curve and did not bend. The flatbow was actually superior to the European longbow. It imparted more kinetic force to the arrow. This allowed the archers to shoot farther. Rocky Mountain tribes preferred composite bows made from horn and sinew.